Welcome to this tutorial. We are looking at a 6-mark question from paper 3 from the 2020 paper, and this will hopefully give you a little bit more confidence in answering the short questions. So just a reminder, these are 2 short questions on paper 3 and it is a 4 and a 6 marker, and these questions will ask you to outline 2 or 3 things such as factors, reasons, cause, effects, ways and so on. And here is an example of one for you to have a go at: 3 criticisms of labelling theory of crime and deviance, and I've got a video for that and I've popped the link there. So your answers should be short. Each point you're asked for, 1 or 2 sentences is enough. Start each new point on a new line, and if you're not sure that they're all right but you can think of an extra one, you can pop that one down. So looking at this question, you are asked for 3 functions of the criminal justice system. So what is meant by a function? Well, a function is the role, the purpose or the responsibility, in this case, of the criminal justice system. And to get the full marks, you have to identify the function, and the easiest way to get the +1 is to give an example from the criminal justice system. So pause this now and let's have a go. Before we check out the mark scheme, let's have a little bit of a look at the examiner report, because this is really useful as it tells us what the successful students do, but also a common error that some students did not link it to the criminal justice system. So looking at the mark scheme, you can see there's quite a few functions that you could use, such as acting as a deterrent, rehabilitation, creating jobs, reproducing class, patriarchy, for example. But how should you write your answer to ensure that you get the full marks available? So let's check out our student example. So as you can see visually, it is really easy to read as they do the new point on a new line. And you can clearly see that they signpost the 3 functions. So for example, function number 1 is deterrent, function number 2 is a way of controlling the working classes, and the final function is protecting the public. So that is 3 marks already in the bag. And what they also do, especially for the first point and the second point, is that they clearly link it to the criminal justice system. So for example, they talk about the criminal justice system having a public trial and going to prison, and in the second point being policed more and criminalised more. So for those 2 points they get the full mark. Now the final point isn't applied to the criminal justice system, so it actually only gets partial marks as they don't give an example from the criminal justice system. So what would you add to this answer to get full marks? So hopefully you have mentioned that having prison does protect the public. So massive thank you for watching. Hopefully you feel a lot more confident answering a 6-mark question, and if you've got any questions, please leave a comment, hit that subscribe and have a fantastic day. Bye.